Let's be honest. You work hard, you make good money, but at the end of the month, your bank account looks exactly the same. Or worse, it's in the red. If you feel like you're running on a financial treadmill in 2026, it's not because you don't make enough. It's because of how you're handling the money you already have. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 silent money habits that are keeping you broke, and more importantly, the exact step-by-step fixes to turn your financial life around starting today. Stick around until habit number 3, because it's the one mistake I see 90% of people make without even realizing it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Steve, and I make videos about personal finance, investing, and building wealth without the boring jargon. If you want to take control of your money, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now let's dive into habit number 1, /. Habit number 1, subscription creep. Remember when the latte factor was the big enemy? Well, in 2026, it's the invisible monthly subscriptions. You sign up for a free trial, forget to cancel, and suddenly you're bleeding $50 to $100 a month on services you haven't used since last year. Asterisk, visual. Host holds up a smartphone showing a banking app. Asterisk, do a subscription audit this weekend. Open your banking app, go to the last 90 days of transactions, and highlight every single recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. That's an instant raise you just gave yourself. Habit number 2, leaving your emergency fund in a traditional checking account. If your money is sitting in a big bank earning 0.01% interest, inflation is literally eating it alive. You are losing purchasing power every single day. Visual, screen recording of setting up a HYSA, blurred for privacy, but showing the interface. Move your emergency fund and short-term savings to a high-yield savings account. It takes exactly 15 minutes to set up online. It's FDIC insured, and it will make your money work for you while you sleep. Do it today. Your future self will thank you. Here's habit number 3, the one I promised you. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise at work, or you land a better paying job. Awesome, right? But instead of investing the difference, you immediately upgrade your car, your apartment, and your wardrobe. Your income goes up, but your savings rate stays at 0. Asterisk, visual, graph showing income line going up, but expenses line matching it perfectly, leaving a tiny savings gap. Asterisk, the 50% rule. Whenever you get a raise or a bonus, commit to saving or investing at least 50% of that new money. You can still enjoy the other 50% to celebrate your win, but you're actively building wealth instead of just funding a fancier lifestyle. Habit number 4, market timing paralysis. The market is too high. There's a recession coming. I'll start investing when I have more money. Newsflash, there is never a perfect time. Time in the market beats timing the market. Period. Asterisk, visual, animation of compound interest. A small snowball rolling down a hill, becoming massive. Asterisk, automate your investments. Set up an automatic transfer every payday into a low-cost, broad market index fund, like an S&P 500 ETF. Make it boring, make it automatic, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting over the next 10, 20, or 30 years. Automate your investments. Set up an automatic transfer every payday into a low-cost, broad market index fund, like an S&P 500 ETF. Make it boring, make it automatic, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting over the next 10, 20, or 30 years. Finally, habit number 5. You don't have a financial why. Budgeting and saving feel like a punishment if you're just doing it to be good with money. But if you're doing it to buy a house for your family, to travel the world, or to retire at 50 and spend time with your kids, that's powerful. Asterisk, visual, B-roll of happy life moments. Traveling, family time, working on a passion project. Asterisk, subscribe to the channel and like everything so far.